Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. So it took me so many tries trying to get to this. Oh my gosh. I recorded a couple times already, had to throw those out, didn't work out, but here, one more try, one more try. So I just wanted to hop on real quick and talk to you about support. Now, support, that word support is my favorite word in the whole English language, right? In any language, as a matter of fact, that word support, because none of us can get very far without it. And it's like everything in life requires some sort of support. So if inanimate objects require support, how much more us as humans, particularly us as trauma survivors, need support. So support, it takes me, the thought of support takes me all the way back to the Bible, where Jesus himself needed support. The Son of God himself needed support when he was carrying that cross in the street. Someone had to come and help him carry the cross when he got tired. He needed support. When he wanted to go to the garden to pray, right? He was distressed, probably even scared. He called for his disciples to go with him to pray. Now, they ended up falling asleep, right? But the important part is that he called for them. He needed their moral or emotional support. He called for them. And even like Moses, and I know when I speak, I use a lot of Bible references, but then I like the Bible. There's so many good lessons in there. Moses, when they were at war, Moses was tasked to hold up the rod, right? And as long as he held his arms up, his with the rod, they were winning the war. But when his arms grew tired and fell to his side, then they started losing the war. So, in order to support him, Aaron and Hur, each of them came on either side of Moses and held up his arms so that they could win a whole war was won because of support. Support is vital. And if you are a survivor of trauma, you need all kinds of support. Let me tell you something. It's hard. A lot of us don't get the kind of support we need from our families. I'm one such person. My family is not able to provide me the kind of support I need on my healing journey, right? So I have begun, I was thinking about different ways to say this, but I am building a strong support system for myself now, right? Because I'm taking on new responsibilities in my life. I am building things. So I need additional support to make sure I can accomplish the things I want to accomplish. So I work with a therapist, right, for my mental health and self-esteem and these things. And then I have a life coach, and she helps me particularly in the area of becoming my best self and in the area of courage, right? And how many of you know that it takes courage to heal, and it takes courage to build a business and build a dream and face whatever you have to face in life? It takes courage. She helps me with that, right? And then I have a health coach, a person who has changed her life and lost a whole lot of weight and eats healthy. She is helping me change my life in that area. And since I started working with her, I've lost 8 pounds, right? So I needed her support to even make that much progress. Then I just got connected to a woman for personal finances. So she's going to be helping me. One of the things I have not mastered, I live within my means quite well, managing my money okay, but I am not able to stick to a budget. She will be able to help me with that. And then another one for investments. I have a support group where when it comes to traveling, which I like to do, I am building a strong network of supporters for the things that I want to encourage you to do the same. Any area in your life that could use some improvement, connect with someone who can help support you in that area. I am here with this YouTube channel building a support network, a community for survivors of trauma. I want you to be able to come here and get some support, tips for healing, sharing. You can share your whatever you want to share and help someone else, as well as receive help for yourself. So I do invite you to subscribe to this channel and participate. Leave comments and thumbs up, because that helps grow the channel so that it would reach other survivors who need our help. Because as you come in to this community, you'll be able to help others as well as receive help for yourself. So all of us are in various stages of our healing. So, there's something that that you can share with someone else. I also have a YouTube channel, a Facebook group called Power Up Your Dream. I invite you to join that as well. And that's where you can share your stories, how you're feeling that day, if you've learned anything on your healing journey, all that kind of stuff you can share. I share over there some posts and some videos that are helpful. I would invite any of you who are trauma survivors to go to that group on Facebook, Power Up Your Dream Self-Empowerment Mentorship, and join that group. But there is another group that I'm very excited about, right? Because I want us to be able to share our wins and encourage each other that way. So if you were able to get out of bed today, right? Survivors of trauma tend to struggle with depression, and very often depression makes it hard for us to even get out of bed. So if you are having a hard time and you are able to get out of bed today, I would like you to go to that group and share that. If you made it to work on time, I would like you to go and share that. If you won something, got recognized for something, if you had a good day, whatever it is, if you didn't spend any money, right? Share your wins on that Facebook group. And that one is called Power Up Your Dream Brag Book. I want you to be able to brag about your stuff on there. So now, a lot of us, things that hold us back. One of the things that hold us back is lack of information, right? So joining groups like this will we will be able to share information. You can learn from each other. But the other thing that really holds us back a lot is lack of support. So that's what I am happy to be providing for you. I also mentor survivors of trauma in self-empowerment. I have a 8-week mentorship program that you can join. And that one is about healing in terms of cleaning up your life. As you follow me, you'll learn where I've come from and how messy my life was and how I was able to get my life back on track and create dreams. So I want to help you take charge of your life, make life the way you want it to be, and begin to create your number one dream. I have a program for that. I can support you in that way. So there is a link in the description box for that program if you want more information. And I have a journal Like if you're not ready for the program, there is a journal that will help you begin to take a look at those major areas of your life that you can begin to overhaul, right? So that journal is available on Amazon, and there is a link in the description box for that as well. What else is there? Reach out to me. Email me at dream@powerupyourdream.com if you have any questions, if you want to connect, if you want to share something, reach out. And once again, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, leave a message, comment, and listen. Go and build your support system. Start right here on this channel, but build up a support system. I'm going to talk more about that next time. Well, thank you for your time this evening, and I will see you in the next video. Now, how do you stop it?